Blossom, that's not fair. You can't do that this early into the stream. We're not even 5 minutes in. You can't do this to me. That's such a sweet message. I don't even know if it's gonna play on the next screen. Why'd you have to do this to me, Blossom? Anyways. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy last day of the year. We'll see if it says the message. If it doesn't, I'll make it replay it. It didn't say it. Replay it. There you go. This one gets to be played.
Rats, you've all been such a huge part of my life these past 2 years. I can't tell you enough how important this community is to me, and I'm so grateful to be here with everyone before the new year. Thank you.
Fist up, Blossom. We're gonna go fight in the Denny's parking lot. "23 fucking months." That's so many months, too. Because I adore you, that fucking mean the world to me. I'm not gonna- ow. I am gonna punch the mic arm. Immediately. I'm not gonna cry. Cheese. Somehow that did bring me so much calm to hear the word cheese. I cannot tell you what that meant. I don't know why my brain broke like that. Cheese. Can't believe you won't be streaming again until next year. I know. And the worst part is, I don't think we're gonna finish the Mumsa Castle today. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to finish the Mumsa Castle today. I don't think we're gonna get there. But that's fine. We're gonna make a valiant attempt to. And then probably get distracted because we have to make a room for 6969. So let's go do that. Minecraft. Where did I put the music? It's over here. I put it over here. And then I click this. And then I turn this down just a smidge. Hello, rats. How's the last day of the year going for you guys? Was it a good one? Are you happy with it? I'm happy with this roof, I've decided. It does very much look like a crystal up there, in the same way that the crystals outside look, so I think I'm happy with that. I also was playing around with something, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I forgot it was New Year's Eve until like 30 minutes ago, or 3 hours ago. No, that happens. Don't worry, you're fine. Trying to finish my stories only for video 3 updated since the New Year, so I have to backdate when I post. Sorry, Minty. Sorry, Minty. You got this though. Backdate it. No one will care. That was fun. I want to do that again. Actually, does it work better with just those? No, because that's too short. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Brain has been too full. Is it because of the AU? Yes. Tension's finally behaving for me more than it was before. That's good. Do we do this around? Is this good or bad? Because I want to use hanging signs as decorations. And I wanted to add something to these pillars because they need something. And I don't think they'll... Hold on, I have to test something. I have to test something to see if it even remotely works, because if this somehow remotely works, I will have questions. No, it just goes off of that. But wait, hold on, wait, hold on. What if I... Nope, you do it like that, and then if I go off of this one, then you do the thing. But I'm pretty sure if I go sideways on this one... No? Interesting. So I can't do it off of the stair blocks, but it will just hang out there. I don't want that though, so we're not going to use it. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of just this, I think. I think we'll leave it at 4. We might make them a little bit longer. We have some extra wood to do more with them. We'll just see how they look. do those around, I think in front of the pillars, because like I said, I like the pillars, but the pillars are just kind of there. So we'll see what we can do with that. And let's also do this while I'm thinking about it. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do our best to get...
Hello, Twaiter. I'm very, very sick, but one last stage fact for the year.
No.
Did you know that the PS2 was released 23 years ago?
Yeah, it's old. Although I thought it would have been even older. I don't know why, but PlayStation... Well, no. PlayStation and Nintendo have about the same life for all of their different things, which I forget. So when somebody reminds me of when, like, old PlayStation stuff came out, my brain goes, that's gotta be older than the Nintendo equivalent. It's not. It's the same age. I just forget how time and space and life work. Anyways... Welcome to my life. I don't know when I am, but I'm here. But I hope you feel better soon. I know you did the sickness, which I'm not surprised about since working in retail and sickness. And why are so many people just sick when they go outside? Why do they go outside when they're feeling sick? Why do they do this? Why do they do this? Is that higher up than it should be? No. Okay, let's just get these done. And then we might not do all of these, but we might do like in front of like where these ones would be. So maybe we'll at least do the centered ones. Happy New Year to everybody. Have a good time zone, Super. For the people that aren't going out and don't have major plans, my plan tonight is not to stream until the new year. I don't want to stream that long. I don't want to be live during the new year flip over. Don't know why, just not what I want to do. But I will go sit in a VC after stream and just hang out and ramble and yell about whatever it is that the rats are rambling and yelling about today. I was like so surprised it took me this long considering I've been working 40+ hours. It's cold. Children come to my job a lot. My coworker is COVID, but I don't. How did you skip the COVID? How'd you do that? That's a superpower. I'll be long asleep by the time it's New Year. I hope you have fun. Yee. No, I will be the last one. Unironically, I think literally of all of the rats that hang out a whole bunch, I don't know of many that hang out that are in my time zone. So whenever like New Year rolls around, I am the last one. It's very funny to me. It's true of like a whole bunch of like my friends as well. Like I was watching Elaine's stream the other day and I was like, oh yeah, all the Australians are already they're there. They're there now. They found the new year. I'm gonna watch Trolls 3 again. Have fun. Take care. All that good stuff. Okay, just these 4 now. They found it. They were forced into the discovery of 2024. They just picked it up off the ground. I want to give traffic like I see a dog army so much, but I can't. Llama. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Llama. Slightly more intimidating, a lot more confusing. I really want to, but how? That's so much wheat. Listen, there's time at the beginning. They wouldn't attack anyone for me, but if you have a whole bunch of them around and somebody punches and they hit the llama instead, the llama will spit at them then. Oh, that one was wrong. That's too high. You're both too high. this is too calm. This is too calm. You know what we need? You know what we need? You know what we need? Hold on, let me pause this. Let me not be just sitting out in the open in the world for a moment. And then, which one did I want? This one. Up, up. There we go. Now we have this. Kirby music time. Okay. I always start with the crimson. Actually, do you want me to test and go see what the llama death message is? Wouldn't that be an interesting terraform? No. Nope. I'm not gonna die to a llama. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't turn the way I wanted it to. It's fine. I don't want that one to be straight. Is there a slight turn one? Yeah. Also, if you are out doing stuff today for the new year, make sure that you are being safe. Don't do anything dumb. That's just good life advice, actually. Don't do anything dumb. You can be a little silly, just don't do anything dumb. How do I feel about that? I require louder Kirby. Not a ton. Up. I don't know why I'm tilting my head like that's going to help. It's not going to help. I'm just insane. It's like when you lean your whole body when you're playing like Mario Kart or like any other racing game and like, there's no motion controls. What's the point of it? You don't know, but you're gonna do it anyways. Oh. Come on. Actually, what is the llama? I see if you figured it out. What is the death message? I don't like this one. We're gonna get rid of this one. Because I don't think I've seen many people die from llamas, so I don't remember the death message. I think I'm content with this as the ballroom.
Happy New Year, rats. 33 D's Trado 10 love.
D's nuts. Thank you, Am. I appreciate you very much. Whose emote is that? Of course. Of course. Did you check what the llama death messages? I don't want that as... I don't want to die to the llama. We're not doing that. I said I wouldn't. No, Am, I love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a mod. Yep, nope, we're calling it done. 3 more. I believe in you. Maybe we come back in and add details later, but we need to finish other parts. So we're gonna go focus on that. Also, what day is it? 8 days. We got 8 days. Have fun, Aether, doing your stuff. Don't do stupid things. Oh. This is all wood now. All of it. It's just player was slain by a llama, I'm pretty sure. I think that maybe that's the base one. Why do I just have these here? I'm not gonna question this. I feel like I should question it though. No. You. Perfect. I need so many more than that. Ever the llama's naming holding a named item that shows up as well? Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Llamas can't hold items, right? Llamas can't hold items. Zombies and skeletons can hold items. Foxes can hold items. I don't think delays can kill you, but they can hold items. Llamas, horses, pigs, sheep, ow. Cows can't hold llama. Can't hold llama? They can't hold llamas. I'm sticking to that sentence. They can't hold llamas. I think they're like llama spit or whatever can be renamed from what I see. Possibly. I wouldn't trust it. Replace llama spit with just a fuck ton of arrows is definitely not a sentence I thought I would see today. But here I am, seeing the sentence. I live here, I guess. I shouldn't need anything else. Just a line of them firing rapidly at the player. You know what, Ether? If you want that, you can make that happen. I believe in your ability to. I think I'm fine with not having that. I think. Scaffolding. Sounds like effort in learning Java. Okay, but think about how many things you could make if you learned Java and then learn how to do things like that. Think about how many shenanigans you could pull if you had those skills and abilities. Does it seem so bad now? I just really don't want to learn mix-ins. Yeah, but think of all the shenanigans you could do. So many of them. Infinite shenanigans. What mix-ins? Infinite shenanigans. Can we do this side? Yeah, that side's pretty well done. I might add more underneath, but let's focus on getting these done first. All new skills are a little bit terrifying while learning them. And then you have the skills and then you can make the things. Now I'm just thinking about Lethal Company. This isn't related at all. My brain was just like, you know what else is fun? Lethal Company. Immediately. No hesitation. Brain just said, Lethal Company. Miss Lethal McCompany. It's not gone. You can still play it. It still exists. Your dog is still waiting for you, probably. If you could say that dog was waiting at all. Game is scary by myself. Awesome. Do you want to play Lethal Company later? Do you want to play Lethal Company into the new year? Yes. Yes, I would. Once I'm done with stream, I will go sit in VC, and there can be Lethal Company. Unofficial game night. Now we need to do the underneath. A nice, wholesome end to 2023. I almost said 2024. Okay, so you know how sometimes people have the issue where they'll like reach a new month or a new year and they'll just constantly put the wrong date down because they'll think like, oh, it's last month or oh, it's last year. I'm having the opposite problem in that it is the end of 2023 and my brain keeps trying to skip forward past 2024 and go, it's over. We're in 2025. We're done with 2024. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I know some things that are wrong with me, but it's fine. It's fine. Am I just so tired of all of these years that have not been great? My brain is like, if it's just not gonna be good again. Let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. Also, high bands. Sit in VC, fuck off to spend turnover with my mom, then come back. Good plans, yes, yes. Of course, you can always go spend more time with your mom. You don't have to spend the entire time with us. You just said we're in 2025 and into 2024? I don't know what sentence I'm saying anymore. We're somewhere. Somewhen. Somehow. This is just a continuation of the rats don't have a sense of time. And now it's getting worse, and it's spreading to the years. I double jumped through years. Or did I double jump in the game? I didn't double jump, I was on scaffolding. Probably. I hope? Unless I've learned some new Minecraft ability. Jesus. No longer Jesus. Ow. Add time. We pause. And by pause, I mean I go look at the tree like this for a little while and just... There's a whole branch that we have to do, so I'm trying not to get, like, overly wrapped up in it, but I am wrapped up in it. I don't know what's happening. Also, this is your reminder, since this is my last stream of the year, you don't have to make New Year's resolutions. I'll say it again later, don't worry. I'll say it repeatedly throughout this stream. For everybody. If New Year's resolutions don't work for you, don't stress about it. If they do work for you, great, wonderful, fantastic. But they don't work for everybody. Maybe I need to turn that one in. We're definitely not finishing 2 trees. And then connecting everything. Nope, it's not gonna happen. We'll get as close as we can. And I mean... the Mumsa Castle is pretty much done. Besides... terraforming outside and some of the details inside. Like, it's done. We're on the last of the detail work on this. I don't know where he stole moss from, but I'm really worried about it. Motherfucker. I hate Enderman. I hate Enderman. No, I'm not gonna die in the video game. No. No death. No death in the video game. I'm living, bitch. Today, at least. There's still time. I could still die. Don't worry. He's just trying to help. He's not. What if you died to an Enderman? I don't want to know what that's going to do to what Terraform is. Why is the Kirby music so upbeat and happy during this moment where I am feeling not upbeat and happy about my death to Enderman? I don't want this. No. Oops, that was wrong. What are the lore implications to that? I mean, I could tell you what it would mean. It's a pretty straightforward one. No, I'm not dead. Not dead yet. There's still time. I mean, I could tell you now, or I could wait until I do the presentation and then I could tell you what it would mean if I died to Enderman. Although it's really not that hard to guess. I think I like my interpretation better, so wait until PowerPoint. Okay. I mean, I'm now curious what your interpretation is, but I'll wait, I guess. Oh. Does that mean you did something wrong and the gods were like, no, you failed, get rid of them? We'll wait. I'll wait and tell you later. People sit. We'll get there. January is gonna be so busy already. I was like looking at a whole bunch of like, okay, first of all, I've been on the weirdest kick for like the last 48 hours. So if you don't know, although I have it over here, I like planners. I like planners a whole bunch. And I have a Hobonichi Tico, whatever. I have a Hobonichi cousin that I'm using for next year. It's also the planner that I used for most of 2023, although there was a period in the middle where my brain just forgot that my planner existed and I jumped into other notebooks to plan things out, and that's fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I was trying to figure out some stuff that I wanted to do with my planner. And so I started looking at videos and was looking at some things that people have done with theirs before, and I just went on the weirdest rabbit hole of like all of the notebooks and planners that I could ever use, and I now want like 15 more planners. I'm not gonna get them. I don't need them. I just want them. I just want them, and there's no logic in this world that I can use to describe why I desperately want these things. My brain wants them so bad. I also want I want washi tape stickers. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to see. We go full cam for this. I have this roll of washi tape stickers. Now you might not be able to figure out that they're stickers at first glance. Stop focusing on me. Thank you. Nope, it's still trying to focus on me. Stop staring at me. There you go. They're bubbles. They're like soap bubbles. And I really want these. I want like washi tape stickers like that. But I want them to be star-shaped and nobody makes them. And then I found other stickers that were star-shaped and I just kept staring at them going, I could have stickers. More stickers. Stickers for me? No, I don't need stickers. Damn, do I want the stickers though. I need to do the underneath and the front of this. Stickers. They're so nice. I really like, so I did something and I really don't have words to describe how I did this. Except okay. This isn't gonna make a lot of sense, but I'll explain it the best I can. I have paper puncher things, but they're not just like circles, they're shapes. So I have like a star and like a sakura blossom shape and like a snowflake shape. And so this is not representative paper. This is something else that I had out earlier for something else. You put the paper in here, go pop, and then it would make a star shape. So I was doing this thing where I was taking scrap paper that I had on my desk that I wasn't using for anything and is relatively like good with stickers, and I would put the washi tape bubbles on paper, punch it out, and then peel the washi tape off so that I would have these really funny looking like stars. And it worked really nicely, but I wish I just had stickers that were like that and not me having to punch holes in the stickers that I like too. But no, it's fine. I live in suffering. It's all suffering here. We're gonna go... How do I get in there? The other side. That's a hack, I guess. I don't know how well it would work with the snowflake one. I'm like half tempted to like try, but the snowflake one is like really intricate. Hold on. And by really intricate, I mean it has a lot of like small spots in it, so it's really hard to figure out how it like heal up. It's also like a different shape thing. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, the Kirby music! We need more Kirby music. Let me grab more Kirby music. Wonderful. But this one is like, you can see like how fine that shape is. So that one would be a lot harder to do with the thing. Although I think it is like the same like, yeah, it's the same shape, like size, so I could do it. I'm too lazy to try. I need to be here. Nope. We are gonna use these lights inside of this build, but not here. Oak. I love Kirby music so much. It makes my brain happy. Really all there is to say about it. One reminds me of playing with the OG Kirby games as a kid. There's a couple of like Crystal Shard songs in this one that as soon as I hear them, my brain like overloads because it just reminds me of being a kid and playing Crystal Shards on the Nintendo 64. It was like my favorite game. I kept renting it. My parents were a little bit annoyed with me. I just wanted to keep playing it. Alright, this side. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I want to find a spot to go ahead and string in some of these. Oh, right there. I have an idea. Because that's exposed, so let's do this. Some underspots right there showing that I want to fix as well. Yeah, right there. I don't like how bare that is. Let's go ahead and do... I need the other leaves. These ones. There we go. And then let's do another string somewhere. Hold on. How do I get in there? Oh, that spot's a little bit wonky. Eldritch, thank you for the water break. Soon. Soon. Soon it will be day 6969. I want to fill in all of that. What I want to do, I think, is piggyback off of some of this. There we go. Nope, let me out. Okay. I think I'm fine with this. Are these trees perfect? Absolutely not. I don't want them to be. But also, they were never going to be. Okay, let's move on and start the trunk of another one. Anyways, the world is full of planners and I want 17 more. I don't need them. I really don't. I could have them. We're also going to do that, which is a little bit sneaky, but I want to make sure that there's a whole bunch of things showing that this place actively has stuff going on. Okay, now how far did this one lean? Not too far. We're gonna have this one lean more this way. Oh, that one was right. We'll have this be here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the main branch going off this way and then shorter ones going mid that way. So let's start here. We're gonna do this. So I want to bring this branch down one or two. We'll do some testing. My brain hurts. You'll get there, Minty. You'll survive, probably. So essentially for the shape of this branch right here, what I want is for it to do a dip and go back. So maybe I do something. Hi Kendall, welcome back. Hope you're having a good time zone. Do this. That's fine. That. Hold on. Okay. We're ignoring some of the ugly looking parts of this. I'm just trying to make sure that I like the shape, which I do think I do. So we're gonna go through and we're actually going to get rid of a whole bunch of these blocks. We're gonna do this. I want this one to face, not that one. I want that one to face that way. Want this one to face that way. I don't actually want one here. But I do need that there so that I can then do that. And then I'll do that. Wait, hold on. This one to go away. Like that. Ta-da! That should be everything we needed. Okay, that should be good. Also, thank you. These are definitely just I keep throwing things at the wall and see if they work kind of trees because they're not that planned. They simply are. These are very fun to see from the top though. Okay. Yeah, we'll have one mainly go this way, and then we'll have a little short one head over towards that side. This side is very flat, so that one's definitely gonna have to have the small branches on it. When we get to that. Actually, I want this one to go this way. Yeah, right there. So that. Actually, you know what? I want this. I want a weird shape. I want weird shapes in my trees. Up. We're definitely gonna have to go cut down some more sakura trees though. This is not gonna be enough. Maybe to balance it, we do have to go a little further this way. Because this is gonna look unhinged. I could just go further. What if I did just go further? We'll still need a branch on that side, but I think this actually feels more balanced. We're just gonna turn the rest of this into those. There we go. We'll do that, 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 that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's not a bad shape. We'll take it. Okay, let's go double check how much extra cherry blossom wood I have in storage, and then we will head back to spawn to then cut a whole bunch down. I don't think I had that much extra. Oop. Literally none extra. Just kidding, 2 stacks. 2 stacks of wood. Will this be enough? Unknown. I don't need that. Brain hurt too much and literally feeling nauseous, gonna cry because definitely not finishing the stories tonight was so close. Hey Minty. You did a good job. You made a good attempt. And also you can still just backdate them. Obviously it's not the same, but you can just, you did your best to get it all done in the year. That's a good enough attempt. That's not where I need to go. How do I get in here? Ah, simple. Also, just because you didn't succeed doesn't mean you didn't make fantastic progress. Minty, how many things did you write at the end of the year? How much writing did you do right here at the end of this year? That's not the way I go. Oh no. In all fairness, I got 34k words in 3 months. And you're doing tons of other stuff on top of that. Getting that many words done in that short amount of time, still impressive. And I'm still proud of you. Any progress is good progress. That goes for everything. When you don't reach a goal like, oh, I'm gonna get all of this done by the end of the year, and you get it done a month later, 2 months later, you still made fantastic progress and you pushed yourself to get something done. My blanket is like tied into a knot. Hold on. How did this get this tangled? I'm safe now. Because I fidget with it all stream. Okay. Oh, ads. We take a moment. Okay, that's all set. So if you fail a goal, just continue the goal out. Get it done eventually. The goal is really to get it done. If the end date isn't super important or is arbitrary or is set by you and it's really just like a, I would like to get this done by now. If you miss it, it's not a huge deal. I have to figure out what else to play after this Kirby music is done. Nope, never mind. There's a 2-hour video of 2 hours of happy and underrated Kirby music. We'll go there next. More Kirby. Just infinite Kirby. Of those 34k words, 16.3 were just written this month since December 12th. Yeah, so like that's a lot of writing in a short amount of time. And okay, so if you're gonna do this in terms of NaNoWriMo, it's like that's almost on track with like NaNoWriMo pace. You're doing fine, Minty. This is shorter than the rest, right? Hold on. What are you? You're something. 78. 80. I'm gonna see what... 78, 79. So we're right on par, but it just looks shorter. This one just leaned a whole ways. We are gonna start with this one. And we are probably going to need to just do that. That should be good. Fish game. Call of Duty. To translate from the Mintyism. Call of Duty. I'm sure you can guess who those characters are. But we do like to give people a little bit of help if they don't know exactly what the Mintyism is. Okay, but I don't know what one of those characters is, and my brain just keeps inserting the horse from Witcher 3, and I'm like, that's not it. That doesn't make any sense. But in my head, it makes complete and utter sense. Appreciate the tip, no worries. Cool. That'll make up for the fact that that one doesn't reach that far. That one goes there. Goes there. That goes to there. You mean Roach? You are correct. Roach is the character you play as in the OG. Yeah, but my head just went straight to the horse, and I was like, the horse isn't in Metal Gear Solid. Not Metal Gear Solid. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. My brain is just mixing up every video game that has ever existed. All the video games. We're putting them into one. It's gonna be like Smash, but worse. Actually, that's just Fortnite now, isn't it? Fortnite has every character. Pretty much. Maybe not exactly, but pretty much. The brain melted. 2023 is ending and my brain is like, nothing. Nothing left. I want this one to be short. What day is it? 63. Nope. I see one more Fortnite ad that makes me want to, makes me watch cause sheep and then no, it is Fortnite. I will cry, get bamboozled every time. Listen, they're just making all of their video games. My dad didn't understand that Lego Fortnite was Fortnite. Today. He was like, that's Fortnite? I was like, yeah, that's Fortnite. It's like, what? I don't understand either. They're just doing everything. I don't understand. I know a lot of people have been saying that Lego Fortnite is a whole bunch of fun as well. I don't know if I have it in my heart to ever attempt it. To ever look at it, to ever seriously try it. I don't have the willpower to ever try those games. They just... There's something. Well, actually that works out nicely for those two. I like that shape. Inside of there. Fucking hate melee games / fighting games except Roar 2. I would not consider Risk of Rain 2 a melee game. I don't know what I would consider it. It's a shoot and loot. I mostly hate the shooter game communities. Pew pew games. There's something. I think, okay, actually real talk. I think 90% of my problems with shooter games isn't with the games, it's with the community. Like, legitimately. I think that is most of my problem. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break from this because basically all I'm gonna come in here and do is do leaves. We're gonna go set something up elsewhere. Mostly because I just want to have it ready to go. And I didn't pre-build it, so... Let's go ahead and just dump all of this in here. We will take the stack of scaffolding with us just because I want it. Genshin doesn't, event doesn't added a shooter game. I kind of love it. That's fair. I get that, but also don't care for them. I like RPG pew pew a little more. No, I mean there's like people like whatever they like. I really liked the mechanics of Splitgate a ton. It's one of the the mechanics of it are the only reason why my brain keeps going. I just kind of want to play it again so I can like yeet myself across the map multiple times and do a headshot on somebody. It's funny to me. And I really liked it, but the community that came along with it was too much. So there's a game for everybody. Unfortunately, those games also have to have communities, and I guess I could play Splitgate and only play with, like, bots. But, no. Then I'm gonna pass out vodka and Happy New Year all. Happy New Year, Minty. Have a good time zone. I need one. I need one. Nope. Don't put there. I don't think I have any extra here. You. That might be enough. What else do I need? deep slate. Oh, there might be something that we might not be able to do for this right now, but that's fine. Happy New Year, Namiko! I'm not there yet, but I'll get there, don't worry. Eventually the time zone will catch up to me. For now, I have Kirby music. But I hope that 2024 brings you a whole bunch of good luck and happy times. Enjoyed Borderlands, Mass Effect series, Fallout, Bioshock. Those ones are nicer. I think Borderlands is the closest to other shooter games that like my brain attached to. I think that's the closest. Nope, you are just quartz slabs. Smooth, 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 smooth. 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 Oh, we need glass. I like the COD games like 10 plus years ago. The old games were always better though. A lot of like newer games I feel like have had a lot of problems with like they just want microtransactions in some of the newer games that are like big franchises, so they spend a ton of their time and efforts on just essentially making themselves into something that kind of looks nice and is like mostly what people want, but then they just tack on skins and guns and boxes and go nuts, and everybody does go nuts. And now we're here. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. Oh, I need spruce slabs. I think there might be some over here. We'll check. Nope, none. That's fine. We'll see how far we go. Modern Warfare OG was very nice. Modern Warfare 2 is the game a lot of people remember, which is why they tried to do the reboot, which while was a better characterization / animation, is a lot more generic, plain in their writing, not as gritty. That's also something that's like a, not like a problem, but it's like a danger when it comes to things like this, is that people are just going to, they try to make things safe, if that makes sense. Oh, that's where we go, the trims. Wouldn't mind all the money stuff if the games were more fun. I feel like a lot of games lack the fun factor these days. No, that's true too. I fucked up. Hold on, I fucked up the wall. I fucked up. I'm probably still going to need more of this. That's fine. Right. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the pattern, and then there will be deep slate on top. Which means I need more deep slate, it's fine. So if we're doing this, and we're at that point, then we go 1, 2, full, 3 empty, 4, 5 with 2, and then 6, 7 on the edges. We'll see if I remember that. Probably won't. It's fine. Let me do 1, 2. 1, 2. like Bethesda games were notorious for bugs, game-breaking bugs, which didn't stop them from being some of the most fun games ever. No, it really didn't. And I'm gonna be honest, some of those bugs are some of my favorite things ever to happen to some of those games. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Because there were just some, like, classic memes and classic, like, bits that came after, like, those bugs being discovered. They're just goofy. And then all of this side should be that. Okay. I started playing back in the Morrowind days. Super broken game. I've played some of the original Morrowind. It's very broken. It's so incredibly broken. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so goofy. So much fun though. It really is though. I liked those bugs though, because like there was a ton of stuff that you could do with it because of those bugs. Like if you knew how to make those bugs happen, they were just part of the game and you had to live with them. And by live with them, I mean sometimes exploit them for your own gain and hilarity in-game. Think that people would mod for Skyrim were just part of Morrowind? Yeah, I've seen that too. Hold on, just to double check. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we do a layer of deep slate on top. If you don't know what this is, this place that I am, this is called the Tower of Achievement. It is where I put monuments for achievements for things I've done in-game. I just put them here. They just live here. Is it very serious? Absolutely not. In fact, it is one of the least serious spots, but it is a monument to things I've done before. And getting to day 6969 seemed important. What has been achieved so far? This hardcore world was the first hardcore world. Actually, I think it was probably the first single player game that I beat the Ender Dragon by myself without cheats. When I'd been playing Minecraft before in my life, I had spent all of my time goofing around and I would kill the dragon to go get the elytra and stuff, but I'd do it in creative mode because I didn't want to do it. And then I went on to beat the Ender Dragon 20 more times. 21 more times because one of those was spurred on by chat going, "You won't bet," and then I said, okay, I guess I have to now. So I did. And it's things like that. And it's we have one for like finishing some builds and things. We have ones for just the years. We have a wonderful floor that is dedicated just to when I reached month 6 and month 9, which is why, of course, we're putting day 6969 of in-game time as its own floor. Because why wouldn't we put the funny number in? People that don't put the funny number in their games are silly. Run out of these. Ann? Hey. Ann. Ann. Nope, she's too enthralled. Hey. What are you doing? You having a good time? The stare down with my cat while Kirby music started really wasn't what I was expecting from that moment, but it was what I got. Because she did just like stop playing. What she's playing with, by the way, is I forget why they showed up in my package. They were like a free add-on from something I got from ColourPop. But it's a cat ear. Like it's a clip-on cat ear. Like, think like one of these, but it's meant to go in your hair. And it's now a toy for Anne. I don't know where she got it. I remember getting it, and I remember putting it on my desk, and the other one is gone. And she has the other one now. It's just a cat toy now. Is the Kirby music done again? The Kirby music is done again. Okay, so now we go for 2 hours of happy and underrated Kirby music. Ta-da! I like that owning a cat is pretty much, how did you get that? That's like 95% of the things that I am asking my cat on a given day is, how did you get that? Where did you get that? How did we get here? Although earlier she was trying to play fight me while I was on the phone. That was her game for the day, was trying to play fight. But I wasn't into it, and so she was just disappointed in life. My daughter still hunts them with blanket nets. Do the cats just put up with it? Wait, I had some walls in here. That might be enough walls. I don't think I hunted any of my cats with blanket nets, but I wouldn't put it past younger me to try something like that. I used to mess with them a little bit more than I probably should have. That's okay. 2 older ones just bail and hide. Her kitten takes the abuse. Oh no. Oh. On the one hand, that kitten's just gonna be like so patient and calm. Just gonna deal with it. Likes the attention. Cats do be like that. Okay, we need to go grab a little bit more deep slate. And then we should be able to do this. Once I have the supplies, we'll actually do a walkthrough of the tower, I think. So I can show some of the stuff off. We'll take this. Actually, I need to grab more steak. There we go. Once we get this floor built as well, we're not gonna put the decorations in. We're going to leave it bare so that we can then come in here on day 6969 and just start placing items. I just want to get it looking nice before then. hoping some of the forthcoming games are high on the fun factor. Which new games are you excited for? Star, in particular. Like Fable. I do hope Fable is good. I really, really, really do. Because I never played the original Fable. But basically at the time that I was watching people play video games on the internet, one of people's favorite games was Fable. So I'm really, really hoping that it still is, that it keeps up with everything that it did before that everybody loved. Because that would be such a shame that that game just turns out to be like no fun at all. Nope. Like, I think in that era, Achievement Hunter was playing those games, and it was like one of some of those guys' like #1 recommended games was Fable. Like, that's how much they loved that game. It kept being like something that they talked about, and I was like, I was just young enough that it was like I wasn't entirely interested in it. I had other games I was really focused on playing. Most of them were Mario games. Okay, wait, how does this work? Okay, I know where we're going. It's the top half of the brick. Oh wait, we're actually missing some stuff. Okay, so here... Oh, that's right, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Hold on, I'll fix it. I know the ads are playing. I'm so sorry, ads, watchers. I promise you'll get to see this again. I'm just casually stealing from myself. Dragon's Dogma 2 might be decent. First one was fun. I've heard that one was fun. I saw some people liking it. I saw some... I think there are a couple of mixed reviews, but I don't know how much of that was just like people had feelings about the series. And how much of that was legitimate mixed feedback. I don't need that. I need that. What was it that they didn't like? I saw somebody said that there was something that they didn't like about Dragon's Dogma 2, but I don't remember what it was. And I have no opinion on anything, so it was just kind of opinions thrown into the void. I don't actually know of that many games that are even coming out that, like, I'm excited about. Granted, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to new games. There's only a couple of releases that I know that I'm, like, super stoked for, and most of those are, like, Hades 2, Silk Song, things like that, where it's kind of like, well, I'm just waiting for those games to, like, show up. And we know they're coming eventually, but they're all indie games. I don't know how much confidence I have in the gaming industry right now to produce games that are going to be legitimately fun. At least from, like, the AAA studios. I'm not saying they're all horseshit, by the way. I'm saying that it has been, like, a lot of, like, formulaic thing after formulaic thing. That's really the thing that I'm worried about, is that it's all just more formula and nobody's trying to go outside the box. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster is gonna eat up so much of my time. Suikoden. My brain just went straight to Suika, which is not the game. Oh, yes. I've never played that one. I kind of wanted to. I kind of want to I want to play the remake. The JRPG from way back. Yee. I've seen it before. I've seen it on lists because every now and then, when I was in the middle of playing basically just the Tales games, I would go look up other JRPGs, and most of the time people's recommendations were like older games like that. And I just never got into them. Maybe it's time. The 109 characters you can get or something? That is literally insane. Clover is the anime watcher of all time. How many anime has Clover watched? Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? I have. I even have it on PC, even though I've never played it on PC, but I played it like a week straight on my PlayStation. Eventually I'll play the next Horizon game, but it's just there. No, just the only one ever in the world? What about Woo? We can't discount Woo here. Are you telling me that Woo is not an anime watcher? He watches so much anime, though. Nope. It's just Blossom. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that it's just Blossom? Not Blossom. Clover. The other one. The other plant name. You've seen Sea of Stars, right? Think that kind of RPG with 109 characters. No, that'd be sick though. Okay, maybe I'll play that. I'm so easy to convince. It's just, hey look, JRPG, classic style, lots of characters, and my brain goes, yeah. Sign me up. I do like old JRPGs. I liked some of the stories that they told. I really think there was something magical about like that era of like the stories that they told. They did a good job. Also, I'm allergic to it. Allergic to what? I am not sure. I'll figure it out. Those were my jam growing up. Started with my brother, hand-me-down SNES. I didn't have an SNES growing up, but I don't know, those games were just around. Reiko! Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a good start to your new year, or end of 2023. Well, welcome in. What were you doing? What were you playing? Were you just relaxing and vibing, waiting for the new year to happen? I am thinking nice. But welcome in. I hope that you guys are still having a fantastic time zone wherever you are. Human fall flat and chillin'. Nice. Human fall flat is very fun. There's a lot of old YouTube videos of people playing human fall flat that make me laugh. And I love them so very much. But welcome in. I'm working on stuff in my hardcore world. This is a hardcore Minecraft world. We're just about to reach day 6969. And I'm a very serious human being, and so you would never see me celebrate something as ridiculous as reaching a funny number day in the Minecraft world. No, you'd never see that. You'd never see me do anything to celebrate funny numbers. Ever. Ever. Never, ever. Hold on, wait. We'll get there. That's year 1. Where is it? Oh, that's the Unisonus floor. It's the floor before this, right? Yeah. Never. Never before in my entire life have I celebrated the funny number anywhere in my hardcore world. Never. Never ever. Never would I do that. Nope. It would simply never, it would never happen. Weed room. No. No weed room. Well, as you know, the number 69 definitely stands for weed. Definitely real, not fake. So real. So true and real. Totally, yeah. So true and real. And never fake. I think I have to do this time. Well, not you. And then we should be able to just do this around the rest of it. Cool. Anyways, I'm preparing the room in this tower for it, just so that I can slap stuff in there, and then once I get this room done, whether or not it is day 6969, I'm gonna go back to working on my main project, which is staring at trees and going, God, why is making a tree in Minecraft so hard? I don't know what it is, but like making trees in Minecraft, like custom trees, you either love it or you hate it. And you can be both at the same time somehow. The Kirby music is helping though, I will say. The Kirby music is helping a lot. I don't know what it means, I just know that I'm here. No. I wish to be as head empty as Kirby. Kirby is like the most head empty character I've seen in a video game. Literally empty, have to consume your enemies to get powers. Sometimes. There's some games where he didn't need it. But he could only do some basic stuff. All mouth, no brain. Just talking a whole bunch, making noise, but no thinking. Kirby breathes in enemies, eats them whole. Consume. Sometimes also eats rocks. Yeah, no, kinda. Because in Crystal Shard, you would breathe in the enemies, but then you could throw out like power crystals from them. I don't know what this means about Kirby. Anyways, room's ready. We'll get signs and stuff for it. We'll get colorful signs and stuff for it. Why did I go down? I could go up and out. I can fly. Up, up, and away. Oh my god. No, okay, so this song, very epic song behind me, is from my favorite Kirby game, and now I just want to play it again. I need to just get the emulator running so that I can play it. Kirby Air Ride was such a joy. They need to remake Kirby Air Ride. One day they'll do it. Maybe. Okay. But you've dumped it from your own cartridge for the emulator, right? Yes, definitely. Okay, so we have 4 days to go. We have the leaves. I do need to heal the elytra though. I was actually looking at like my TV setup and stuff to see if I could get some of my old systems working, and it won't. Simply put, it will not. The T's lack the right inputs for some of the systems I have. Which is really sad. I mean, it makes sense, but also it's annoying. No, we'll just trade iron. I know this one. Where's this one from? No, hold on. What? Where'd you come from? Oh, it's Squeak Squad. Huh. I have to sneeze. Hold on. I'm allergic to it. I do wish that they would bring back more varied Kirby games, though, in general. Because they've done, like, a couple that are, like, nice. Like, the new, like, main Kirby game that they did for the Switch was really nice to see. But, like, I miss the weird, like, offshoot games that they used to do for systems. Like, I miss all, like, the handheld games. Hi, Ducky. I miss all the handheld games. The DS one where you drew lines for Kirby was so fun and was like such a fun mechanic to play with for Kirby. It was good. Smash his face into ground. Have a good lurk. I'm definitely gonna get phantoms coming after me. Ta-da! Okay, we need to go do some stuff in here. I'm definitely gonna need more fences than this. But we'll pretend that this is a good enough start. Let's start at the trunk. Ooh. Island Creative, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that you guys are having a good time zone. How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you playing? And Happy New Year to everybody if it's the new year, and if it's not quite there, soon. Well, welcome in. Do this. Oh, welcome in, everybody. What were you doing? What were you streaming, Alan? Wasn't playing, but spent almost 11 hours on my new community server. It always happens. The community server always grabs you and then you're just stuck there forever. Nah, but we love it. We love to see it. And thank you guys for the follow. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful time zone. I hope that everybody is having a fantastic time. My name, if you didn't know me, is Trader Valkyrie. I work in a hardcore world. I'm trying to finish up as much of this build as I can before the new year. This is not a main build for my world. I just really wanted to do this like 2 years ago, and then I went and didn't finish it for 2 years, and I was like, I have to finish most of it for the 2 years, or for the new year. So we're trying. Only planning to do a few hours, then I was gonna take a break and come back for a countdown stream, but after 11 hours of Minecraft, I'm going to bed. So very fair. Please feel free to go and get sleep. Kaka, welcome in. Get sleep well. That was a sentence. Get sleep. Good sleep. Steal the sleep from somebody. Just take it. Get good night's sleep. To everybody that needs to run away. I will be here, staring at this, going, what am I doing? And really, I mean this, because trees are hard. Love your build though. It's changed a lot since I was last here. Yeah, no, I've been working on it a whole bunch this month, but even like from the start of it, it's changed a whole bunch. There's a man in my build now. Hello. That was rude of him. So rude. Oh, there's just several of them up there. Wait, where are you guys spawning? On there? Maybe up there. Good luck and have fun. Have a good night. I will. No, we won't be streaming until New Year's for me because I'm on the West Coast and that means I would have 4.5 hours more of stream to go. And my plan is to do a slightly shorter stream and then just go hang out in Discord later. And have a calm start to the year. As calm as it can be when you also want to play Lethal Company. But to everybody that's in the new year, I hope it is a good one. And if you're heading off to bed, I hope tomorrow brings you good things. That's too low. I want us to go there. Very pretty build. I love the color palette and just the general vibe of it. Also the details and little stars at the top are very creative and aesthetic. I float. I like the floaty things. I like floaty things in Minecraft in general. And they were very apropos for this one. So the story behind this build, in case you guys are curious, it's not a super serious one. In fact, this is a side project, quote unquote, for me, in this world, this is technically part of it. Is Kirby asleep? Kirby's just making noises in my ear. This is a build technically for Mumza, or Kristen, if you know her by that name, who is Phil's wife. Because I am in love with every depiction that I've ever seen of her. And so I was like, well, we gotta add that. There's a couple other characters that I've made builds for, and a couple other characters that I have made spots for builds for, that are very non-serious side project things. So that's kind of what we're working on. So all the floaty stuff, all the colors were kind of picked out from what I know of that, plus the area that this build is in. All that good stuff. And it's just been a fun thing to work on. But all the projects have to end eventually. Eventually. I'll leave that one there. We won't do a major one up there. We're just gonna let the phantoms exist upstairs. I love builds based off characters. As someone who also builds stuff based off of characters, it's very fun. Yay! There's a couple of them. The phantoms are angry, and they're gonna try to chase me down, but that's fine. Hold on. We'll go look at them. Actually, this would probably be the easier way out. Nope. So all the way over here, if we follow this trail of lights, which will eventually be a path, this is not something I'm planning on finishing today. This is just I need to finish this in the future so that all these areas are connected and not just disparate. I have a series of builds over here that are for characters from things. Most of them right now are from former Dream SMP characters or mobs. There's a variety of things. So like Jeffrey the cat gets a house because I wanted it, chat wanted it. I made a house for Ghostbur once upon a time. And then I made a couple of other characters' houses. Gotta go sadly. Have a good night. Have a good night too. The phantoms are still just chasing me. Not changing me. Well, they are changing me in that I have to change how I behave in the world because they exist. Anyways, have a good night, Alanis. Okie, thank you for the follow, and also thank you, Cherry. I said thank you to general, but I did not say thank you to you guys specifically. That's okay, Clover. You can be late as a treat. These. Well, hold on. Do I have more sticks? Stealing this for sticks. Sticks. These. These. That might be enough. We'll find out. Why are they here? Why are they always here? Why won't the Endermen leave me alone? Why do the Endermen hate me? Is it hate, or do they just like being around? Is that the opposite of hate? Do the Endermen love me? Do they hate me? What do they want from me? Are they going to mess up this place more? I think that's really all I care about. That one goes there, and we'll do one right here. Ah, it's right there. Hang on. Cool. Not all of those are at the same height. Wonderful. You're definitely gonna need more though. Okay. So we have that one set up. Let's go ahead and get these ones set up to go, and then all it will be is leaves. Infinite, infinite leaves. Where do I need to go? How do I get around here? Best spot. Let's go right here. And now I'm just, they were talking about community server stuff, and then I'm just sitting there going, I want to make the find the button really badly. I'm gonna give the rats a find the button challenge one day. It won't even be for content, I just want to watch you suffer. All of you. It'll be funny. Wait, this way. Let's do it out of that corner. Find the button. I'll never stream it. I just want to be there to watch people suffer. You can't threaten me with that. That doesn't affect anything on Rat server, as far as you know. This sounds like this. Hold on, which one's this? Oh, this is the Nightmare in Dreamland one. I knew some of these. As far as you know, if I die in the hardcore world, something's gonna change on Rat server. And it sounds like several things might change on Rat server. Let's put it on this side. You know one thing I'm super excited about for the new year? My clock tower will stop yelling Christmas songs at me. Eventually. I'll be free. I think I get one more day where it plays Auld Lang Syne. And then after that, I'm free. $69.66. We're going to stream at least until the $69.69. No, no, rat server sticks around. We're not resetting. Please, we cannot, Minty's not even here. Minty, if you come back and look at the bot about this, we're not restarting rat, no, don't start rat server over again because I died in the hardcore world. That's too much pressure. I don't want to be in charge of the entire server like that. That's too much. Are you winning, son? I mean, I'm not dying. Does that count as winning? I also don't have a totem in my hand, which I just realized. Maybe I should fix that. But also now I'm gonna just gonna cry. I could put it in my hand. I could just solve the problem and put the totem in my hand. But I'm lazy right now. That looks good. Good time zone, rats. Good time zone, man. We do need more of these again, which means I need to go to the outside. I'm glad you survived and made it back home. But did you have fun? Did you get to know things about your cousins? More of these. I had to beat them in Smash Bros for them to leave me alone. I bested them in combat. You know, the way that everybody deals with extended family. Besting them in combat. It's the best way to go about it. I don't see any problems here. Nah, but I'm glad you survived and came back. Seeing family is always a little bit chaotic. It can also be a little bit overwhelming. Just making it through is good enough. Also ads. We stare. And I drink. I can't sit still when Kirby music is playing. It's just good noises. Why is Kirby music such good noises? Whoever made it. Whoever started it. I hate them, but also I love them. Oh, the clock tower is quiet again. What else is on the list? Hold on. We did the ballroom roof, so that's technically partially done. The hedge maze is the only thing left to do internally that we need to do. And then all the terraforming and stuff outside. We also need to do. And also the string stuff on the roof and fixing the lights on the roof as well. But that's all like... Again, that all feels secondary to everything else going on. No? Doesn't want to be in the spot? Hold on, wait. There we go. Nope, that's just falling. Nope. There we go. The underneath of this is gonna take a lot more work than I originally thought, but that's fine. There you go. I'm missing one somewhere. Right there. Up. Hi, Aldrith. How are you? Let's go do this one. Right here. Could just pop in real quick for the end of year stream. I mean, we're not gonna make it all the way to midnight for me. We have hit a couple of time zones, though. We're really here to get to day 6969 in the hardcore world. You think I'm here for the end of 2023? No, I'm only here for the funny number. That's all I'm here for. Only here for funny numbers. So don't expect anything serious out of us, because it's never gonna happen. Like I said, we're not gonna finish this in the time frame that I wanted, but that is fine, because that just means I get to work on it more later. It is way more important anyway. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, Maya. I am happy to know your birth- I need more leaves again. Do I not have enough leaves for this? Oh no. Oh no. His birth. You're old now. Congrats on age. Oh, I have more leaves. I don't need that many oak leaves. I think saying congrats on the age or happy age is way funnier than just saying happy birthday. So now we're just gonna keep that going for years. I am old. Yes. Ancient. This side we'll use actually right here. And we'll get that side as well shortly too. But I do hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Did you do anything cool for your birthday? Go eat good food or anything? Get to say hi to the family? Wife said ballroom is pretty? Thank you, Star's wife. I know I am but a person in the computer, but I appreciate your compliment. Get this back. Points, computer person. I am but a silly person in the computer. Supposed to go out to dinner with the family, but the universe decided to have a twisted sense of humor and give me a second day with Roa for birth. Oh no, Maya. I'm so sorry you've got COVID. There will always be more time for more dinners with the fam though, so you'll get to hang out with them again eventually. Focus on getting better right now. I hope that the healing is not painful. It's like kind of hit or miss with COVID. I know some people that have like a fine time with it, and I know a ton of people that are like, I'm dead when it hits. Are you awkwarding me? And I also did get to see them briefly. They brought me takeout and presents. So I get to give them ear hugs. Nice. Still got to see them. Not exactly what you hope for, but... Crystal Shards music. Sorry. I know this is Crystal Shards music. It's the... I think it's the Quiet Forest one? I heard it, my brain just yeeted back several decades from when I played it. I don't like how flat this face is. That's better. I also want that to be a little more something. This bout is basically non-existent. I had the cold flu symptoms on Wednesday, but they went away after 24 hours. Other than that, it's just been a sore throat. Could be much, much worse. Very, very true with that. COVID's never easy, though. I've still been super lucky, and as far as I know, I have not had COVID. There is one illness that I had right before 2020 in 2019 that I thought was just like bad flu that theoretically could have been COVID, but at the same time I really don't think it was COVID, mostly because my reactions to flus are just that way with lots of coughing and stuff. I don't think it was COVID, but there's still a possibility that it was. So either I've missed it entirely, or I had it really early on and then I've just decided to never have it again. And by decided, I mean I've worn my mask everywhere and gotten vaccinated and done literally everything I could in order to prevent myself from getting it to the best of my abilities. But I do wonder if there are some people that saw me on the bus in like January and December of 2019, 2020 and got real worried because I like wonder if they had COVID early too because of how much coughing I was doing on the bus. Because my lungs not good thanks to not COVID, but swine flu from when I was in high school. I just cough forever with every illness I ever get. Just forever. My coughs last and I hate it and I just want to cry. You actually got swine flu? Yay, I was in high school. I think, what was the stats? Because my parents had to go pick up homework for me because I was out for a solid week. What did my dad say the front desk had said? It was something like a quarter of the teachers and like a third at least of the student population got swine flu and were out. This is not a joke. That's how many people got hit with it. Like, it was that many. And it was also right around homecoming time. So I'm sure that many extra people also got hit with it because, you know, dance season and, you know, it's just how high school is. But yeah, no, I got swine flu and it fucked up my lungs, I guess. All of my cough symptoms are always worse than any other symptom, which is why I really don't want to get COVID, is because I don't want to exacerbate anything else that I have going on thanks to swine flu. Because I know it messed with me. I've had mild allergies, but they got... Well, I didn't notice them until I was in college, but still, like, the coughs that I get that are associated with, like, allergies and stuff, I can be happily medicated and have, like, been medicated in advance, and if I get even a whiff of a cough, it just goes on for weeks. So it's a menace, and I hate it. So don't get swine flu. Bad for you. Fun fact, the cough from swine flu continued and would give me such bad coughing fits that when I went to take the test for the physics class, because in order to get into the advanced physics class, this is not the AP class, this was literally for honors physics. You had to take a test to get into it. I was so still sick when I was taking it. In the spring, that I forgot to do the questions on the back of the test. And I still got into the honors physics class. Because I was coughing so bad. Because I would get these, like, coughing, like, just fits. And they just would not go away. And I got one of those when I just need to leave. I need to finish my test and leave. And I just coughed my way through the end of that test, skipped an entire section, still got into honors physics. Oh no, I was fucked for gym classes. The gym classes, oh, I didn't know rest. Because I missed a week of school just having swine flu. And then when I came back, I was still coughing hard enough that I couldn't participate in gym class for another week. So that was 10 days of missed gym. But then I think I missed a couple more after that, because I still wasn't feeling fantastic. But for every day you miss, you have to make up your absence in gym by running. So I spent like 2 weeks after school just going and running laps. And that was my life. I was not happy. The Kirby music agrees. I don't know when it flipped over to 67, but it did. I survived though. I got out of that class with an A still. There might have been a gym teacher in there that took pity on me and several dozen other students that were in essentially the same scenario that I was, of getting swine flu and then having to make up all the like gym absences. And definitely more than once when I was running laps and doing like all that stuff for class went, that counts for double. Right? Wink wink, nudge nudge. And I was a goody two-shoes, and at first went, what do you mean that counts for 2? I only did 1, and then he went, it counts for 2. And then I went, oh, yeah, it counts for 2. I missed a month of gym class because I twisted my ankle and all I had to do was write some papers on exercises and nutrition. Different schools do it different ways. My class, or my school, had a very specific way of judging like pass-fail for some parts of gym class, because gym class was more or less pass-fail. You show up, you get an A. That's kind of how they did it. So rather than have us write papers on stuff, they would just make us run. But it was fine. I really did like the parts of that gym class. They had a... Because they break it up. So, like, you would take gym class every quarter, every semester. Like, you always had gym class. But as part of that, they split up gym into, like, three units. Not, like, real units, but, like, into, like, 3. And so you would get, like, a unit of something. Like, what did they have us do? Like, some sort of sport that they did. Like, some sort of indoor sport. I think we did, like, a unit of, like, volleyball one year. And then there would be, like, a unit of, like, weightlifting and stuff that they'd try to make us do. But in the weightlifting unit, our gym teacher decided to also have us do yoga. And so I'm not saying that like everybody is like this, because obviously everybody is different. However, assigned female at birth bodies tend to be a little bit more flexible. And so there's a couple of positions in like just regular yoga classes that like all of the girls in the class did perfectly fine without any issues. Like just, there was such relaxment from the group of girls in the class that were just laying on the floor. Just like, oh, this feels great. And then there was the other half of the room of just a group of guys that were trying so hard. Trying so hard to do some of the yoga poses. They couldn't. They really tried. I will give them so much benefit of the doubt of like, they really did try. They weren't really memeing that much. They just could not do the bends that everybody else was doing. And it was so funny to watch. It was so funny to watch. They tried so hard though. They tried so hard. It was so good. It was such a funny class. Seen some try and fail miserably. It happens. It's listen, I'm not like laughing completely at them because they were kind of hamming it up at the end. But like the guys that were actually trying to seriously get it were also getting advice from like the gym teacher that were like sitting there going, okay, but like I actually do want to be able to do this stretch because I play XYZ sport and it looks like it would feel good after like practice and stuff. And the gym teacher was going, okay, so in order to get all the way into this particular stretch from this particular yoga pose, you'll need to spend like X number of minutes every day just stretching and just keep going until it eventually all like works and you can actually do the whole stretch. Like he was super helpful and he was very seriously trying to help out everybody, but it was also so funny. My hyperflexible ass in yoga just vibing, being like, why isn't the stretch doing anything for me? Yep. Yep. I did like some of my gym teachers. Some of my gym teachers were really nice. Just decent people in the world. Of course, I have the guys that I don't have time for that. I have to do high school guy shit, right? There were a couple of them that were upset with it, but if I recall, well, okay, eventually he did an injury to his shoulder and couldn't play anymore. But a lot of like the athletes that I knew of and were in classes with were pretty chill people and like just enjoyed their sport. There were one or two that had injuries later on that meant that they couldn't do the sport anymore. Like I knew a couple of football players that did shoulder injuries in like, was it in our senior year? I think it was in our senior year. So they got like pretty nasty shoulder injuries in their senior year. And those guys just became pranksters the entire time because they had nothing to lose and nothing else going on. They're like, I don't have to participate seriously. I can just exist right now. So there were always a couple of those. Gym was either fun or pain. On dodgeball days, it'd be both. Yee. Dodgeball days were always both. I need to get that sign. My school doesn't really care about sports, which is nice. There's some areas that don't. The college that I went to actually doesn't have a football team. Which is so weird. For like colleges, like most colleges have a football team, but this college was just like, nah. We don't give a shit, we'll do other things. And they do focus on some other sports, which is really nice. That they give more to those other ones. I recruited to my high school specifically for sports. That's fair. I've seen that happen a couple of times. Not in my area. The schools in my area were not well known enough for sports to have that happen. But there were a couple of people that I think left specifically because they got recruited by other schools during high school. Granted, a lot of people in my area moved around a lot because I lived in an area with a higher military population. And if you don't know anything about the US military, is that sometimes you just get sent out to go places. You get positioned at other places. You don't really have a lot of like arguing that you can do there, so people will just leave. Sometimes you get the heads up of like, oh, so-and-so is leaving this summer, or they're leaving like at the end of the school year or something, but you didn't always. So sometimes people would just disappear and I'd be like, I don't know where they went. Which was always interesting. That side needs to be fixed. Year rotations. Yep. Different assignments places. It also depended on like what they were working on, because obviously like in the military there aren't just people doing gun things. I don't know why that was the sentence my brain went with, but we're gonna go with it. There's other people that do like engineering and other things like that, and so sometimes those jobs just move elsewhere. Or like the position that they need them in, like the actual physical location that those projects are happening in changes. The main office changes because of X, Y, and Z, and so they have to all move out that way. There's tons of reasons for people to move in the military. Just like with many other jobs. But you obviously do a little bit less arguing with the military. You just kind of go, okay, here we go. And seeing some of the stuff that they do for moves is insane. Their boss doesn't like them. Legitimately, I've heard stories from people's families been like, yep, so my boss hated my dad's boss hated him and wanted to get him assigned somewhere else. And so he did get assigned somewhere else. It was wild. It's so common too. Put myself in here. I want to add some more leaves right here and like connect that up a little bit. And then I want to push some more leaves into the roof because I feel like only this one really went far up into the roof. At the same time, the idea that the trees just have enough magic to push the roofs up is kind of funny to me, so maybe I'll leave it. It's a magical place, who cares? There's no rules here. Also, some jobs are incredibly dumb. Yes, that's just true. That's just true. We may actually sleep through the night so that I don't have phantoms when we actually try to do the 69-69. I sleep on the floor here. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go grab some more leaves. Hey soldier, come here and hold this stick. Yeah. I've heard some stories from people that went to like military academies because I, again, grew up in that area, so I got to hear a lot about it. But I did hear about a couple of like upperclassmen that would just be like, go stand in the field, pretend you are a lightning rod. It's kind of one of those things where you just kind of have to listen and do what they ask, and you can't ask questions. You want to ask questions, you can't ask questions. If you start asking questions, you get in trouble. Which makes a little bit of sense. in the military, you need to do what you're told and not fuck around and find out. Does this look okay from this side? Kind of flat right there, but that's fine. Actually, no, I want to fix it. We're gonna come over here. Right there. I feel like I should do something for New Year's? Why? Why do you feel like that? Okay, we're gonna come in here and figure out a spot to get to there. Doing something for New Year's? Writing. The perfect way to spend it. Yeah. Whatever you want to do for New Year's is the right thing to do. It doesn't have to be go out and have a party. It doesn't have to be have a huge celebration at somebody else's house. You do whatever you want for New Year's. You don't have to do shit. You can go to sleep and wake up in the morning and just be happy to exist, and that's doing enough. Ads. Ow. Oh, that was a nice shoulder pop, though. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 30 more minutes, enough to get in today 6969. Go put some goofy signs down, and then I'll dip to go spend New Year's how I want to spend New Year's, which is being silly goofy. We won't have finished this, but we will have gotten a lot more done this month than I would have gotten had I not made the goal. So I will accept it, and then I'm going to make a better set of lists for me for builds. I think that's the problem. I need to better organize all the lists that I have for builds because all of my lists are all over the place. They don't really make a lot of sense either, but that's fine. Oh. Okay. Done enough there. Let's go over here and continue doing these hanging bits. Yeah. Nope. Wrong. There we go. there we go. Friends / roommates family are having a party, so I can just hear everyone from my room and it's very loud. Do you have noise canceling headphones or headphones in general that you can put on? Or have you gone and hung out with them at all for their party and had like a nice time? Both are acceptable. You or you? Hanging downstairs for a bit, hanging out. No, that's fair. Just always nice to say hi when there's lots of people in the house, just so they know that you're there. Let's get the underneath part of this kind of put together more. Plus the sides a little bit need some help. When the sun goes down again, we'll head back to Swan. This is Crystal Shards. This is a Crystal Shard song. What is this? Yeah, inside the ruins. There's an area that just has like a shit ton of mechanical things going on. And that entire area was just this. Okay. All of the Kirby Crystal Shards areas are just permanently etched to the inside of my skull. I played this game so many times as a kid. I played Crystal Shards a few years ago. I have to look up when Crystal Shards came out. Hold on. When did it come out? Okay, it came out in Fern! Thank you for the raid. Crystal Shards. Kirby and the Crystal Shards came out in 2000. I definitely played it around that time, so I played it for the first time over 20 years ago. Happy New Year! I'm just having an existential crisis about video games. It's fine. Fern, I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so, but I hope that you had fun with your stream. It's fine. I'm great. Played Stardew? Nice! I love Stardew. I can't wait for the new update to come out. That's gonna be so nice when that comes out. I Rabbity. Gotta raid and run, I hunger. Of course! Have a good start to your new year, Fern. If it is the new year for you, and if it's incoming shortly, still. We'll welcome in everybody. I'm trying to see how much of this I can get done before the end of the year, which is obviously soon. Also, hey Raiders, do you want to see something funny? Look at how almost funny number this is. Look at that. Look at that days played number. Look at it. Look at the days played number. That's really what we're here for. That's really what we're here for. I'm not here to like celebrate the new year. I'm here to get the funny number and then I will dip. We need to end 2023 on a positive note, so we're ending it with a funny number. and Kirby music. I think that's looking good so far. But also, yes, I am working on trees. You gained 6.9 Rabbit Rocks points. Thank you. So if you're unsure what I'm working on, here, we'll do a quick flyover. Oh my god, it's nighttime as well. So I started making this build as like a tribute to Mumza. If you don't know who she is, that is Kristen, Philza Minecraft's wife. Because I love the character design that the fandom gave her, and I really wanted to make something for her. This started like 2 years ago. I started this and I was like, yeah, it'll be easy, it'll be fine, it'll take a couple months. Several years later, we're now here. We're technically almost done. And we'll put on the shaders because it's nice. Technically almost done. We've got all these nice crystals in the sky. We've got all this like purple in the sky to also be for Mumza herself. And we've got almost the entirety of the interior done, which we'll walk through. But I'm not going to be able to finish it in time. So we've got a nice courtyard garden area. Also, this is the whole reason this build was built. This right here was the whole reason. I was running around the landscape from something else and I was like, rare block, must protect at all cost. So I made this whole We have the throne room, which does need a throne, which I want to be the very last thing that we put in here before we say that it's done, and obviously that's not going to happen tonight, but it will go here. So besides that spot that we're missing in there, we've gotten the ballroom done. I think there might be some details that I put here in the future, but I really like this ballroom as it is right now. So we'll leave it. How's it a rare block? So the way that Minecraft works, leaves and grass and a whole bunch of blocks are dependent on the biome that they're in. So like the color of the grass here is obviously not the same color of the grass block that you would have like somewhere else in another biome. Or like leaves, like the jungle leaves look one way in my hand, right? But when I place them on the ground, the colors are different, right? So that's the way that they do it, is they map those colors, those various colors, onto these blocks. So the way that those blocks look in the texture file looks a lot different. When there's snow on it, when there's snow on top of the grass block, it will look like this, technically underneath. The color will be white. And that's why there's like snowy edges on it as well. It's not even that it's snow, it's that there's supposed to be snow layers on top of this. And there aren't any snow layers on top of this. So this very funky set of blocks right here is special and hard to get. Gravel? No, it's not. See, it says snowy true up here in this corner. Snowy equals true right there. But there's technically nothing on top of it. So it's therefore one of the hardest blocks to get. It's very funny. But I saw it, protected it, went, oh, I should build something around it, and then went, Mumza Castle. And now I'm here. So that's what we've been working on. We are actually, though, going to go head back to spawn. This is Crystal Shard music. Or it's not. It's the same tune from part of it, but I don't... Is it the exact? No, it has the same, like, sounds as the original. I'm pretty sure that this is the menu music in one of the areas. There's a wandering trader out here. Hello. Death. Where's the other llama? Hello? He's somewhere. All I know is the song is giving off Kirby whimsy. It's all Kirby music all the way down. It's all Kirby music. It's a Kirby music kind of day. I like Kirby music. It's silly, goofy, makes me feel alive. But it is almost the day. It is almost the time. So let's head back to spawn. The other llama's on vacation right now? Vacation. I'm definitely not dead. Never would be dead. Why are there air quotes? No reason. I would never put air quotes on anything. Let's just take a nice walk. You wanna go on a walk? Everybody? Actually, we shouldn't go on a walk. We should run back home. Because I need colorful blocks. What happened? Nothing. Nothing at all. Grim! Thank you.
Hi streamer and rats.
Hello.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy
Hope
New
are
Year
all
to
having
you.
a good time, whether you're partying or just being cozy and vibing. Also, I am officially 2 stream years old. Terrible twos. I am legally allowed to be more of a public safety hazard.
I am legally allowed to be more of a public safety hazard. What a sentence. What a sentence. Anyways, let's take... Actually, let's throw these in there. I want to use the nether signs because I think they're neat. And because they make me laugh. I should have sticks over here somewhere. Wait, maybe I have extra sticks over here. Stick. Unstick. Stick. 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 None. Wandering trader around trader and killed it. Well, I saw one llama, so the other one is probably on vacation somewhere. Yeah. Vacation. Definitely. Devil, did you know that you can break it with anything? You don't have to break it with the pickaxe. Oh. Nope, it hasn't ticked over yet. You could have made a llama army with those. But consider, my other llama army seems to have had problems with not dying, so... we kill them. Also, hi May. Here, we'll do a quick tour over here. I should light this up eventually, but I haven't, so instead I just suffer. So if you don't know what this building right here is, this is called the Tower of Achievement. Inside of it, I have a whole bunch of things that relate to things that I've done in the hardcore world. Or just like in real life about the hardcore world. So there's floors for surviving for years. We also have a sub-garden, technically. People that have made it to 6 months have gotten put in the garden. I have not verified that everybody is there. I just know that I mostly remember to ask people. So this floor is for the very first time that I ever beat the Ender Dragon by myself in hardcore, and then I defeated it 20 more times, ending on 420. For reasons I cannot explain. You didn't miss it. It hasn't happened yet, Tastic. You're right on time. This one's for the giant tree I built. There's no signs. There's just a smidge of blood right there. You know, just because. This one is, well, no, it's very serious because I made it to 6 months of playing hardcore, and which happens on 69 days till Halloween, which is very good. And also, I survived 9 months. Rabbity, I'll do a double check at the end of the year, but right now we're so close to day 69. Also for Unis Honest, Memento Mori. This is for the 1 year. I don't know how I got here. I'm an old man and therefore go to bed before New Year. Take care, friends. Hope to catch you all soon. Yeah, of course, May. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good start to your New Year. Something, something, something. Inspirational quote, another one. I did real good at saying something very profound on the first year, and then year 2 I said something. And then this one was for the 1.20 update. This was getting all the armor trims. You can see how I was feeling. That's how I felt about it. I have all of them. I have all of them also, like, elsewhere. So these are all a duplicate set. Hugs Past Trader? Past Trader's doing fine. And now we have this floor, which is blissfully empty because it's day 6969. This is the best thing I've ever done in Minecraft. I will never do anything like this again until I die again, and then I get to do it again. It's day 6969 in World 6. I don't know what to do now. We make signs. We make signs. We stick the signs all over this. We're doing a duplica of the other one. We're doing something. Hold on. I need more. And then I just need all of these to turn into all of these, and then we just, and it's just 69. It's 60, that's not it. That's also not it. Hold on. If I just copy paste it, this will be so much easy. This is it. This is what I'm doing. I don't know if any of you expected anything else. This is just what it is now. It's just this. It's just this. Welcome in. I'm just excited about this. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid and wonderful. We'll also do this. Day 6969. Reached. What is today? There we go. It's also, because I do the numbers this way, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good numbers. Good numbers. Did you almost forget what day it is? Yes. I have a tenuous grasp on time, even on a good day, Maya. There's no such thing as knowing when I am in the world. Oh, we're doing this now. 6-9. This is how I do things here. But friend's birth? Maya, I appreciate you so much as a human being. I want you to realize this. Sometimes I forget my parents' birthdays. The brain does not store dates. It goes, okay, that's a nice set of numbers, and then tosses it. And then it just gets tossed. It's gone. It's gone from my consciousness. Bow, bow. Need more numbers. Need more numbers. Frantic number placing. 69. How many times can you put 69 on the sign? That many times. I need one more of these. I'm not going to be able to put down 69 signs. That's fun. Hold on. Nope, this is delightful. We're doing this now. This is ridiculous. Just hold on, wait. Blossom reminded me that things exist in Minecraft that let me write on the back of them. This is my life now. This is it. This is my life. I want there to be one lone 6. I forgot that you could write on the back of signs now. That's honestly, like, of all the things that they could have done to Minecraft, letting us write on the back of signs is such a good one. It's so stupid, it's good. This one gets a 9, but it gets to be over here. There we go. Perfect. Hi, Clover. You like my sign? You know what we need? You know what we need? I need this, at least. Hold on. Do I have glowing? Or do I need to go into the ocean? I have glowing. I have glowing. I know where it is. Anyways, this is our ridiculous number day. Is it serious? Absolutely not. And also, this is a reminder, if you are doing anything in the world, celebrate dumb goals. Celebrate dumb achievements. Just because they're silly and goofy doesn't mean they're not worth celebrating. Silly numbers, silly little things that you get to do, celebrate all of it. Celebrate all of it. Oh. I don't need that many. Okay. If humans survive to the year 6969, it has to be an international holiday. I think it will be. If one piece of humanity survives that long, I hope it is our love of stupid numbers that mean silly things. Imagine if humanity lives till the year 69420. Imagine it. Can you- wait, hold on. No, I don't think you're imagining her enough. Just think about it for like 2 seconds. Imagine the humans that make it to 69420. Do you think that New Year's is gonna be so fucking lit? They're gonna lose their shit in the year 420. They really are, though. Good numbers. Good numbers. But also, seriously, that's a lot of days in Minecraft. We're gonna go back to spawn. Did I take the shulker with me? No. You're coming with me. I hope this hurts somebody's heart. It's been a good year. There have been very many years that have done a lot of things. But getting to 6969, I'll take that. That's a good year. That makes everything better. I'm in shambles. Why are you in shambles? Funny number year. Don't be in shambles. I'd put myself into a freezer however they do it just for the hope of witnessing day 6969, not day year. I mean, you can do that if you want to. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but you can try. No, but it is also like... I want to like just point out how ridiculous it is. Like, the number of days that I have played this hardcore world has... that's enormous. Like, funny number aside, that's just a large number of days. Oh, the shulker. Why are you in shambles? It's fine. I'm going to break down an entire mountain with a sword. Just to infuriate you, I guess? I suppose? Hard to tell. Like, this... The 3-year anniversary is, like, coming up shortly. And so I don't want to get, like, too poetic or, like, wax too poetic about it, but, like, that's a lot of days. Like, if we go into my statistics, and then we open up this... I mean... 71 days? It's a couple hours. You know, just like a couple. Just like, 1,704 hours. Or something. You know, just a couple. Just like a couple of, like, hours spent in the video game. You know. Eh. But this is one of those things of, like, I would never consider any of those hours to be a waste. Ever. I've made a lot of cool stuff. Like, I fucking love my spawn chunks. I want to keep improving my spawn chunks, but I really do love the weird little mess of things I have done to my spawn chunks. Also, we pause for ads. Hello, subs and turbo users and prime users. How do you feel about pudding? No opinions on pudding? I just actually really want to make pudding now. I've never had pudding? Ever? Interesting. Pudding depresses me? What is figgy pudding? Well, okay, so hold on. We're doing a British lesson. We're doing a British lesson here too. The word pudding, I think, can also just be used for dessert. If I am correct. That started just as soon as you said so subs. But yeah, I'm talking only to the subs now. Figgy pudding. Okay, so according to allrecipes.com, figgy pudding is dense and moist, a perfect finale to your Christmas dinner. Though traditionally steamed or boiled, this figgy pudding recipe is baked in a fluted tube pan. Orange zest, orange marmalade, and orange flavoring. Add fruity flavor to every bite. Drizzle a sweetened glaze over the cake before slicing, or add a dollop of whipped cream to each piece. Now, did you hear a confusing word in there? Over the cake. So it's not a pudding. It is a baked thing. Orange zest is weird for a cake. It is not. It really isn't. I have to go now, of course. Have a good time zone, Axel. Figgy pudding is not cake, I refuse. It's cake. It's just a dessert. It's just a dessert. It's just a cake. It's just a cake. Anyways. Pudding is also called a type of sausage in some places. Pudding can be used for sweet and savory things. It's just commonly used for desserts. Let's go look at the Mumsy Castle again. Because I do kind of want to dip so that I can just have a nice chill relaxing end to my 2023. I like chat a lot, I like streaming, but I don't want to stream my way into 2024. Actually, there's some writing that I should probably do before the end of the year too. Maybe I won't be streaming, but I will be writing my way to 2024, I guess. But we didn't finish this. We didn't finish it. We didn't get there. What is the name of my cat? So I guess she's my favorite kind of pudding. Oh no, Kendall! That's so cute. That's so cute though. Close enough. Yeah, no, so the plan right now, obviously we still need to finish this area. Need to finish up these trees. It's mainly just finishing up the one tree and then doing some connective stuff here. We did not reach the goal for the end of the year that I had for this. I gave it a valiant effort, but I think I decided too late that I wanted to do this, and I had too many other things going on, and you know, holidays just make everything messy and weird. But we'll get back to this once we're back on the normal stream schedule, which should start up on Tuesday, which really is just I will stream for the full amount of time. I also didn't want to stream too long today because although my throat isn't destroyed, I did notice when I was trying to talk yesterday that I had about 30 minutes before it started to go out, and today I was like, I bet I'll have a couple hours before it starts to go out. So, after the 12-hour stream, my vocal cords were just a little bit fried. But that's okay. We will come back to this. We will come back to this. We will finish this up. Hold on. No, we just need to admire this room for a second. Because I legitimately, this is, I think, one of my favorite parts of this, and it's not even done, because I think there's some more ceiling flourishes I want to try. But, like, legitimately, I love everything that I've done for this build. I love the progress that I made for this build. So, I feel like I went really hard with playing, variety games for a little while this year, and then I slammed back into Minecraft at the end of this year. So the idea is in 2024 we'll be trying to find that balance, and it'll be a lot of like working back and forth. The schedule may get a little bit wonky. I may do some bonus streams where all I do is I sit there and I resource gather, like minimal conversation, maybe no face cam, just sit there and gather materials, and I just stream for like 3 hours on a random like Wednesday. Something like that. So we'll find a balance for a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a whole bunch of like big things coming up. So we will play it by ear. We will try our best to like make sure that everything is going well. I want to keep up the variety. I promised you guys variety technically. If you weren't here for the 12-hour stream, chat gave a lot of subs, which is why we're at this number now. That's why we're at this number now. And so as part of that, which you can see in the Discord, but I will just read out for you guys, I did promise that I would play 2 hours of Getting Over It, which is a punishment in and of itself, and it is hard capped at 2 hours, and I will not play more than 2 hours of it at a time. I will cry. I also promised that I would play more Jump King and try to get to the, like, make a legitimate effort to getting to the babe in, like, the main story of Jump King. So, like, complete that main campaign, I guess. So we'll be doing that. If you're interested in this hardcore world and the things that I've done in it and want to know, like, the stories behind some of the stuff that's here, I actually have needed to do this for a while, and I finally gave chat the day that it's happening. January 30th, I will be doing a, like, PowerPoint presentation of all of the hardcore world lore, because it isn't just about World 6, there were other things that happened that led into this, and there's, like, some references that have been lost because it's been years. So I'm going to be throwing both, like, stream lore, which is not serious lore, and then, like, the canonical lore for this world into a PowerPoint and sharing that with you guys on stream, and then giving you guys the PowerPoint to have afterwards that will be, like, the most accurate representation of lore up to that point. On top of that, there's another thing I promised, which is that I'll just make another PowerPoint presentation to do with you guys sometime in February, probably towards the end if I'm going to be honest. It's just going to be about something. It's not going to be about Minecraft, probably. It's just going to be about something. So I get a TED Talk day, basically. Which will be fun. And then, and I don't know when I'm going to schedule this one, off. If you've never heard of the game Off, it is a RPG about a baseball man. Kind of. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it is a wonderful game that I've played multiple times in my life, and chat really wanted me to play it again. So I'm gonna play it again for chat. I did play it once on stream. I think it took like 2 streams, maybe 3 streams max. It's a fun game. I really like it. I always want to replay it, so I'm giving into that, and I will replay it before March. That's the deadline I'm giving myself for that. I'm giving myself until March. So you get 2 months in which it could happen. Yeah, that's where this clip is from. This clip of One Shouldn't Get Attached to Things is literally from Off, and it has been around for so long. Because we watched the full ones for Christmas reruns? Yee. We did watch the Christmas ones for reruns. So, it was wild. Anyways. What else is there to say at you guys? I don't really have anything else to say. I didn't want to open that. I just really appreciate you guys. I'm sure I will wax more poetic about how much I appreciate the community in like the next couple of months. Oh my god. Where the fuck did you come from? I'll figure that out eventually. We'll get there. So anyways, we're done. We're done. I'll just stand right here where I know it is safe, and then we will fix it later. I will come back to 2024 probably with a list of things that I want to do, and I might even make like a content schedule for myself.
Comfort streamer. Trato 10 love.
We'll get there. Thank you, Clover. I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope that everybody is having a good end to 2023, whether you're doing it just hanging out by yourself, in a Discord, out with people in public, wherever you are, whenever you celebrate the end of the year. I hope that it was a good one, and I hope that 2024 is a fantastic, fantastic year. Hold on. I think we go to big face. Hello, I am face. I have a face. I have a face. We say goodbye from here. Hold on, I need to turn off the Kirby music. Where's the Kirby music playing from? Right there. Found it. I found the Kirby music. Okay. Glad I found you on my first day on Twitch on Friday. I hope to be able to follow along in the new year and see what more fun creations you make in Minecraft and fun times in other games. Of course, Kendall, thank you for stopping by. I will do my best to update you about, like, so many things. I will let you guys know about the schedule, but please go into the new year taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're drinking water, eating food, getting sleep. If you sleep your way into 2024, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, if that's what's going to make you happy, please feel free to do so. Also, blink. Make sure that you are, oh, yes, stretch, and there's going to be a water maybe in there. Even if there's not, I'm going to drink water. But make sure that you're taking your meds. Make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to take care of yourself. Seriously. Water is out. Well, I think my water bottle is actually literally almost out of water. It is. So that's apropos. But I appreciate you guys so very much. I said this on Friday, and then I cried immediately after stream. So don't worry. You guys got me to cry. I was crying. Don't worry. It happened. But yeah, I appreciate the community a whole bunch. Thank you. I see. I'll drink more water. I appreciate the community a whole very much. I hope that all of you take care of yourself. I wish everybody a good 2024. I'm not gonna raid anybody. Go watch your favorite streamer if you want to. If you want to go just like hang out and do something, do it. Take care of yourselves. Have a good time zone, and I will see you in the new year. Goodbye!